Victory for the Forsaken!
So it begins.
Ashalanore.
Tremble before me.
Time has come.
Wait till they get a load of me. The swarm endures.
This realm needs me.
Elune, grant us strength.
Insolence will not be tolerated.
Hope you're ready, because we start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wild's call. Cenarius.
Pathetic wretches.
Nature's wrath upon you. So it shall be. Nature's wrath upon you.
Prepare yourselves for the slaughter.
I need a retreat.
Activate the shrine. Slay its guardians. The Punisher will serve the burning hells.
Choose a tower.
As nature wills. Punisher to our service. For Calendar.
Punisher has been slain.
The land and I. Nature's wrath upon you. Ashtero Danador.
Well done. Let us press on.
Palanor Dora. As nature wills.
Keep it on.
Fight on! So it shall be.
Pathetic wretches.
The shrine ready soon. Punisher awaits!
I must retreat. In the name of Cenarius. That will do nicely.
Oh no! We lost a fort!
The angels have brought forth a mortar Punisher! Be.
Torvala Nordora. For Kalimdor. Press the attack. In the name of Cenarius. Vala Nordora. Shall be done.
Slay the Guardians! Unleash the Punisher! Go now!
You favor me, friend. As nature wills.
Now!
To the earth. Nature's wrath upon you. Anu Dora.
Summoned an arcane Punisher! Slay it before it slays you!
You're on a roll!
You are off to visit the healing fountain, I presume. Nature's
That was our fort! Farm!
It is dead. Now we punish them.
We should capture this mercenary camp. The wilds call out. The wilds call out. How dare you! Thank you, Lisa.
Follow through.
Excellent.
I must go back to mercenary camp. So it shall be.
That was power. Claim it in my name.
You.
So many takedowns! Oh, yeah!
Activate it now! You will all before us!
Fear not. I return. For Kalimdor. Fight on!
Pathetic wretches.
The Punisher serves the high heavens. Strike it down quickly!
The wilds.
Those forts don't grow on trees. Or maybe they do.
In the name of...
Our core is under attack. Oh, defeat.
MVP.